All right, you a little turkey in the straw since we got Thanksgiving coming up. Right now, how about making him welcome back to the stage, Mr. Danny Howell.
I hear footsteps slow walking as they gently walk across the lonely floor, and a voice that's softly saying, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. Jimmy Powell. As my memories, they turn back the pages, I can see the happy years we had before, and the love that kept this old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of the door. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. Lord, there goes my everything. Lord, there goes my everything. Thank you. Oh, Jack Green song. Just thought I'd stop to see how you were doing, but I know that it's just not the thing to do. Yes, you're right, I finally found another love, and she's helping me get over loving you. She's very pretty, she's a lady and my woman, and she loves me just the way you never would. She's everything a man could ever want for, and she's helping me get over loving you. She knows how much I love you and how I hurt inside, for Or sometimes late at night I call your name and she cries. She tried so hard to love away hurt you put me through, and she's helping me get over loving you. Jimmy Powell. Jerry Goodson. Yes, she knows how much I love you, how I hurt inside. For sometime late at night I call your name, then she cries. She tries so hard to love away the hurt you put me through. She's helping me get over loving you, and she's helping me get over loving you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Next tune here is by Vern, guys, and I'm going to get a little help with this one, or a lot of help. Me and Rachel, she's going to do a little Vern Gosling for you.
Every night I go to bed crying. There's nothing left to do when love is dying. So before the whole world knows how we're hurting, don't you think it's time we pull the curtain?
So many times I taught you out of leaving, and so many times you tried to fight the feeling. I guess we tried and failed once too often. Now the suitcase down the hallway does talking. That just about does it, don't it? And that'll just about kill it. Now won't it? Maybe we should call it truce. We could, but what's the use? That'll just about does it, don't it? It's sad when we let words come between us, and what I said, God knows I didn't mean.
It's time we realize this time is over. It's tearing us apart to stay together.
about does it, don't it? That'll just about kill it, won't it? Maybe we should call a truce. We could, but what's the use? That'll just about does it, don't it? Maybe we should call a truce. We could, but what's the use? That'll just about does it, don't it? Don't it? Thank y'all. Give Rachel a big hand for helping me. Good job.
Well, did y'all like that? Well, why don't we just have a little more of that? Let's just get Miss Rachelyn to come right on back up here and do you a few more. How about another hand for Miss Rachelyn James?
Blue ain't the word for the way that I feel, and the storms are brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it is real. You were someone else's love, now you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. From my yearning heart, keep saying you're not mine. Troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be wed, and that's why I'm so lonely all the time. I shall give this band a round of applause. Please take the treasured dreams I had for you and me, and take all the love I thought was mine. Someday my crazy arms may hold somebody new, but for now I'm so lonely all the time. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not and that's why I'm so lonely all the time. And that's why I'm so lonely all the time. Got another slow one for y'all. I'm sorry. I should have put a fast one in here. Sweet dreams of you. Every night I go through. Why can't I forget you and start my life anew? Instead of having sweet dreams about you. You don't love me, it's plain. I should know I'll never wear your ring. I should hate you the whole night through. Instead of having sweet dreams about you. Sweet dreams of you. Things I know can't come true. Why can't I forget the past? Start loving someone new. Instead of having sweet dreams about you. Why can't I forget you and start my life anew? Instead of having sweet dreams about you. Guess we have some Patsy Klein fans out there, I think. I'm going to do my favorite gospel song now, House of Gold by Hank Williams. And I do it just a little bit different, but hope y'all like it. People steal, they cheat and lie for wealth and worth. It will
Miss Rachelyn James, all the way from Pensacola, Florida. Have you enjoyed her tonight? Hey, we're going to have to let her do a Patsy Klein tribute one night. What do you think? Yeah, we appreciate her granddad. I don't know where he's at. He's out there somewhere. He comes over with her, and appreciate him so much coming over and bringing her and allowing her to be part of our show. I want to quickly just tell you about this young man back here playing these drums. Our drummer had to be off this week. He had a doctor's appointment, and he got it a couple of days before our show last Friday, and he said if he didn't take off this Friday, it'd take him 3 more months to get it. And he didn't tell me what it was, but I know he has problems with migraine headaches, and I'm thinking that might be what it is. But anyway, Brother Larry just happened to be here at our show last Friday night, and they got together on it. And he was gracious enough to come over tonight and sit in and play these drums. And I think he plays over at the Panhandle Opry over in Mossy Head. I think it's the first and third Saturday night. I'm sorry? Tomorrow night over at the Panhandle Opry over in Mossy Head, Florida. He'll be playing drums. He plays drums for them all the time over there. But we asked him if he'd come over and sit in with us tonight, and he was gracious enough to do that. You do that or I do it. I'm bad about muting myself with this mic. I guess I'm going to have to start using the other one. But anyway, he was gracious enough to come all the way over from Mossy Head and play his drums for us tonight, and I think he's doing an awesome, awesome job. Mr. Larry Webster, would you give him a great big hand? I can't leave out this guy playing these drums over. I mean, not the drums, but the bass guitar. I don't want to tell y'all I taught him everything he knows, because that'd be a big old lie. But anyway, this guy comes all the way from Grand Ridge, Florida. You can go far and wide. You'll not find a better bass player than Mr. Newsom right back here. But also, all these, I had a fella out front a while ago said, that steel player's something else. I said, yeah, but I taught him.
Another lie.
I play steel guitar, Jimmy.
You play.
Charles.
You play with one. He plays.
Okay, he plays it. Hey, he helped me a little bit, long time ago, way back yonder. He helped me get good enough. I did play for the Ocean Opry Country Music Show down there for 4.5 years. But anyway, he's the steel player of this part of the country for sure. Anywhere you won't find anybody that can beat him. But I didn't come up here to talk about this steel player all night, but that is Mr. Jimmy Powell. Go ahead and give him a great big round of applause. This fella over here that's playing this keyboard, he comes all the way from Funiac Springs, Florida, and he sings and writes. Do you write songs, or am I fixing to tell him no? He wrote one song. Anyway, he comes all the way from Funiac Springs. That's Mr. Jim Williams. Go ahead and give him a great big hand. This little one sitting here on this stool back here, as I say, he'll do anything in the world I can get him to do. He comes all the way from Ebro, Florida. He plays the harmonica, tries to sing a little bass for us, and does a great job. Mr. Charles Scott, give him a great big hand. This guy playing over, hey, does this thing sound good when he gets down on it, or does it not? That guitar, I don't know what he does, but he sure gets some pretty tones out of it. But he's a fine fella, him and his wife. And well, I didn't really get to meet Jerry until first time I saw him, I believe, was at a steel guitar show. And Jimmy told me about him. And so we got to needing a lead guitar player, and I asked him to come play for us. And he was gracious enough to do that, and he comes all the way from Panama City, Florida. That's Mr. Jerry Goodson. Would you make him welcome? But I'll get around to what I come up here for anyway. This young man right here, he was down there when he played some down at the Ocean Opry when I played steel, and you better not tell him a thing about that. I done a great job, didn't I? Yes, okay. Well, you can come on up and tell about it. But hey, y'all want to hear him play this fiddle a little bit? I believe he can do it, don't y'all? I don't believe there's nobody anywhere can beat this man right here playing the fiddle. We're going to turn him loose. How about a little bit of Orange Blossom Special? Would you like to hear that? Mr. Wayne Martin from all the way from Lookdown, ain't he?
Whistle on the steam engine there, that part right there. See? Then a little later on, they came out with the new diesel engine, went like this. That's a diesel engine. And every once in a while, there'd be an old cow standing on the railroad track, an old cow. That's an old cow. That was a steer. Explain it to him, y'all. He ain't got it yet, I don't think. If that old cow was standing on the railroad track, face get run over, you bet your bone dollar that rancher riding up and down the side of the railroad track, the brand new GMC, picking that truck, roll bar, the bucket seat, spin antenna, looked like a porcupine with a thyroid condition, and he's blowing his horn trying to get the cow off the track. Killed the cow. While I've been telling y'all all about this, the boys have been holding an E chord up here. The E chord's one of the more difficult chords there is to make. In fact, it's the most painful chord there is to make, especially if you've been holding it a long time. One way you can tell this is an E chord is by the sheer look of agony over on Jerry's face over there. All right, we're gonna see if we can get this old train moved down the track.
For some of my Canada friends back there.
Yeah, we'll do that for the Canadians here tonight. All right, y'all get your ticket stubs out. We're going to have our drawing now. You might win some valuable, valuable prizes. And while we're doing that, we're going to ask Judge Perry Wells, who was a long-time judge here in this county for many, many years. Everybody around here knows Judge Wells, and he's got an announcement. He wants to talk about a little book that he's got to understand, and this is a fine book. I've got one of them. And I can attest that it's some real interesting reading. Don't tell them what all you know about me now. Judge Wells and I were over at the Florida Folk Festival this year, swapping a few lies around and about, so I know the ones he told on me. Be careful now.
I don't have any jokes. All I know is what Wayne told me, and he's already told them out here on this stage many a time. So what he hasn't ruined for me, computers have. So I'm without jokes. I do thank Charles and Edell for allowing me to come to the stage here for just a few moments. This book is called The Heritage of Washington County. It may not mean a lot to everybody here. This is the fourth printing. We've been out of print more than 2 years, and it just won't quit selling. So this is it. It's back, same price, $64.20, and it is a book filled with Washington County history from government, schools, churches, festivals even, possum festivals included, Watermelon Festival, good coverage. Even the old bluegrass shows we used to have in Chipley are covered in this book. And about 400 families' histories is in this book. $64.20. I have on page about 16, there's a picture in here of Perry Wells. And it's suitable for framing. I tell people I've been framed a lot of times, so don't feel free to frame it. And the limited supply. We only have a limited supply, and when that limited supply is sold, I will go back out to the truck and get another limited supply. Okay, it's here. I have it, $64.20, and I'll be over here somewhere. Thank you a lot, and thank you, Edell and Charles.
All right, we're going to get Miss Jan to come down here and help us with our drawing. And where's Miss Zelly and Faith? They're going to be our runners tonight. Dominic's sick. My Lord, well, we'll be thinking about Dominic. And the first thing we're going to give away is a pass to the 30th, November 30th show. Because we won't be here next Friday. 443-944. 944. Free pass to 2 weeks from now. Yeah, get your glasses out. There she is right there. She's got it. All right, and we got Leona Williams going to be coming in January, and here's a Merle Haggard CD and some of the songs she wrote. will be on this CD right here, because that's a good one. 443, 915, 915. Hey, right there. All right, now then, we got a lock for your gun right here. I know y'all all probably some of you toting one right now. And who's next? There's next. Here's a gun lock, 443, 948. 948. There he is right there. And just in time for Christmas, a little rocking horse, a little wooden rocking horse, 443, 911. 911, there he is right at the back.
He's going to ride that thing all the way back to Canada.
Well, I guess you'd call this an ornament. It's some sort of little glass ornament to sit on the shelf and collect dust. 443, 946. It's a pretty one, though. It's a pretty dust collector. There she is right there, 946. And here's your big old mug that says Atlanta, Georgia on there. It's got a little picture of Atlanta. 443, 953. 953. We got anybody from Georgia? There she is right there, right in front. And here's a souvenir picture of the Gilley's family Opry. Bunch of pictures of different ones. Oh, this is from last week's show. This is from our Veterans Day show. We all got red shirts on. 443, 951. There, it's right on the front row, 951. All right, and here we got some bookends, two horsehead bookends. We could give them away separately, I guess. That probably wouldn't work too good with it. 443, 925. Right in the back, 925. She gets the bookends. And here's some metal rings, some big washers. Is that what that is? Oh, bracelets. That's bracelets. Okay. I thought they was mighty thin for washers. 443, 941. 940, right there. We saved the best for last, the eating stuff, man. This stuff's good right here. These little chocolate cookies. 443, 949. 949. Right over there. Right there with the hat on. And some pure raw honey. It says from Vermont, so I didn't know that bees could stand it up around that cold weather. 443, 928. 928, right over. Miss Wells, Esther Wells gets the honey from Vermont. All right, how about a hand for all of our winners and all of our helpers? Thank y'all. All right, we're going to bring our piano player up here now, all the way from Defuniak Springs, and let him do you a good song. Mr. Jim Williams, make him welcome.
Well, I woke up this morning feeling fine. I woke up with heaven on my mind. I woke up with joy in my soul, 'cause I knew my Lord had control. I knew I was walking in the light, 'cause I'd been on my knees in the night. I prayed for the Lord to give a sign, and now I'm feeling mighty fine. Well, I'm feeling mighty fine. I've got heaven on my mind. Don't you know I want to go where the milk and honey flow. There's a light that always shines down inside this heart of mine. I've got heaven on my mind, and now that everything is grand. And he says that a home will be mine. And now I'm feeling mighty fine. Well, I'm feeling mighty fine. I've got heaven on my mind. Don't you know I want to go where the milk and honey flow. There's a light that always shines down inside. It's hard to hide. I've got heaven on my mind, and now I'm feeling mighty fine. Well, I'm feeling mighty fine. I've got heaven on my mind. Don't you know I want to go where the milk and honey flow. There's a light, it always shines down inside this heart of mine. I've got heaven on my mind, and now I'm feeling mighty fine. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Mighty fine, Jim. Good job. Right now, we're going to bring this young fella back up here, and he's got a good song for you, too, Mr. Ashton Evans. Make him welcome.
Give him a hand. Come on. God's children too long have been burdened. They are longing for heaven's green shore, where heartaches are long forgotten, and the burdens are carried no more. Come morning, I'll walk by the river, and I'll rest beneath the evergreen tree, and I'll carry my cross through the midnight. Come morning, there's glory for me. Play it, band. Mr. Jerry Goodson. Powell, give him a hand. Sometimes I'm despised and I'm rejected, and I question, oh Father, how long? And then I'll take one more look at Mount Calvary, and it gives me the strength to go on. Come morning, I'll walk by the river, and I'll rest beneath the evergreen tree, and I'll carry my cross through the midnight. Come morning, there's glory for me. Play one more time, Brother Jim. Give him a hand. Sometimes I'm despised and I'm rejected, and I question, oh Father, how long? And then I'll take one more look at Mount Calvary, and it gives me the strength to go on. Come morning, I'll walk by the river, and I'll rest beneath the evergreen tree, and then I'll carry my cross through the midnight. And come morning, there's glory for me. And then I'll carry my cross through the midnight. And come morning, there's glory for me, for me. Thank you. God bless you.
Ashton Evans, fine job. Yes, sir. Well, you know, Charles, I introduced him a while ago, but usually when we introduce him, we tell everybody he's the biggest fella on the stage playing the smallest instrument on the stage, and I don't know how that worked out. But anyhow, we're glad to have him, and now he's going to come up here and sing one for you. Mr. Charles Scott.
Yeah, I'm just an old chunk of coal. I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna grow and blow. I'm so blue, feel perfect. Gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord. I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Hey, I'm gonna learn the best way to walk. I'm gonna search and find a better way to talk. I'm gonna spit and polish my old rough edge self till I get rid of every single flaw. I'm gonna be the world's best friend. I'm gonna go around shaking everybody's hand. I'm gonna be the cotton picking rage of the 80s. I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coal. I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna grow and grow till I'm so blue, pure perfect. Gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord. Come on, boy.
Why don't you give it up for Mr. Jimmy Powell, would you? That's Mr. Jerry Goodson over there. You can go ahead and say hello to him. Wayne, you gonna do anything? That's Mr. Wayne Martin from Bloodstown. All the way over there to Mr. Jim Williams.
Ain't these boys good? Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coal. I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna grow and glow. I'm so blue, care perfect. Gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord. I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Yeah, I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord. I'm gonna be a diamond someday.
That's Mr. Charles Scott. Did you enjoy that? All right. I tell you what, I'm gonna let my wife do one now. Yeah. Hey, I kind of take a liking to this woman. Been married to her now 48 years. I think we get along pretty good, ain't we, baby? She's still looking good. Look, God, look what I turned out to be. But my Lord, look at her. But anyway, we're going to turn her loose right now, Jimbo, and let her sing a little song called, what? Amazing. Poor Rich Man. No, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm jumping the gun on her. She's never did this song, so that threw me off her, Jim. But she's going to do a song called Amazing Grace. You go right ahead, baby.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, praise God, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I can see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining out.